53, which you can see here starting at 11:30 this coming up Sunday on CBS and News 12 now. And finally, the missing cog in the wheel. The last person to make the panel. It's a longtime Free Press editor, Roy Exum. Roy, good to see you.
What a treat to be back with you guys.
Man.
I was sitting out and I got hung up on a water main.
Right.
Blew up. And I'm coming down the mountain, and they said, "No, you can't go through. It's closed." I said, "Well, how am I getting to WDF?" And the old boy looks at me and says, "Hike down through them woods right there." It wasn't cool for that, but I'm glad to be here.
What are you thinking about the game coming up this Sunday?
You know, I've never seen a Super Bowl. I don't think, when I was growing up, I never thought it'd be this big. You know,
They didn't have a Super Bowl when you were growing up.
No, well, I mean, 53 years ago. And I'm going, whoa, this is really fun. And I went back, and Buddy, you'll love this. I watched that old tape with the New York Giants in the 56 game. Was it 58 or whatever?
The Y.A. Tittle with the bloody
Yeah. And I got on that thing. Well, I had to watch the whole thing. It was great. And the game hadn't changed that much. It's still tackle, pass.
All right. Want to talk about the coaching style of each of these guys for a second. Of course, Coach McVay against Belichick. Belichick, obviously, hardcore, straight by the book, his way or no way. The Rams coach has sort of a reputation for being a little more freewheeling, let's have a little fun, more shoot from the hip. How's that got to play into the game?
You know, I don't think he's as easygoing as you think he is.
Well, I'm sure he hadn't to have gotten to the Super Bowl, but
yeah, he's pretty strict with them too. But it's obviously like society. It's a different era and a different way of doing things. But I just think it makes it more interesting. Be a great game.
Daryl.
It's a strategy situation. Both of them have to strategize all throughout the game. It's not, this is our game plan, this is exactly what we're going to do. You got to be a little bit flexible. And again, I think this is where the experience comes in. Belichick has been there. It's kind of something new for McVay. But again, both teams have the talent. Both teams have earned this big stage, and it's going to be interesting.
All right, Jim.
I like the Mike Tyson philosophy. Everyone's got a game plan till you get punched in the mouth. You know, we're going to do this, we're going to script this, we're going to do this, bam!
Right.
We're changing. You know, we're going to adapt to the way the game goes. And both coaches have obviously done a pretty good job at that.
Roy, your thoughts?
You know, I look at Belichick and I see what Buddy Woody Hayes. I see these great guys that absolute. Oh God, he's not that good, but, you know. But still, you see a lot of that stuff. And then McVay, he's not that different. I think you're right. When the door shuts, he have something to say.
Yeah, he'll be just like him when he gets that old.
He didn't just get there overnight.
Right.
You know.
Speaking of the door shutting, is the window closing on Belichick and Brady because of their age? Do you think this will be the final hurrah, win, lose, or draw?
I don't think it'll be the final hurrah, but I do think that the age wins every time. They're not going to play till they're 50. He's not. Brady's not. But this won't be the last trip for him.
Well, like Jim Reynolds told me when I was a pup, old age and treachery will overcome youth and skill any day. Do you think the age between the two coaches and between the quarterbacks is going to be a big element, Daryl?
To some degree, but not right now, I don't think. I think, Belichick is he's not playing. He doesn't have to go through the physical punishment that Tom Brady does. So the knowledge is still there, and I don't think anybody has any better knowledge or more knowledge than Belichick. So it's indefinite for him. For Brady, as Coach Nix has pointed out, he's 40, 41 years. He doesn't want to get hit a lot. So if they win, for him to ride off into the sunset would not be out of the question.
I think I heard Jim saying earlier today or yesterday that you hit Brady 4 or 5 good times early on in the game, and that's going to make a big difference because he is 41.
That's what the Titans did. Look, I'm sure we looked at that Titans game against the New England Patriots, and everyone wants to get to the quarterback, and I get that, but that'll rattle your cage a little bit, I think.
Who's got the stronger special teams, Rams or the Patriots?
I think, you take a look at it. The thing that I keep getting back to is the Patriots have been there so many times. I mean, if you're going to rob a bank, who you want to get? You want to get Jesse James, right? And I look at it and I say, hey, you can say what you want to about, well, Brady's old, he's 41. He's my pick. He's the one I'd take.
It's hard to go
All right.
against him.
So
I told them,
and then-
I picked Saban too for those same reasons. How'd that work out?
Exactly. And then you take McVay. What do you been coaching so long? What do you think McVay would do to go in and talk to Belichick about an hour and a half about how to...
we're going to have to
do-
take
they-
another
they
quick
do.
break. You want to do your predictions going into the break or coming out? Let's do the break, then we'll get your predictions on the other side, all right? Plus, we have some great food here, just to make it worth your while.
I want to be with Jess in the food section.
Well, Jess is coming over here in just a minute. We're back with more of Let's Chat right after this.